I'm here today with Nick Vos, a grower from Hugoton, Kansas, and we're here to talk about his upcoming presentation at the National Cover Crop Summit, a free online event to be held March 18th and 19th, 2020 at covercropstrategies.com. Nick, tell me a little bit about your operation as far as the crops you're raising.
We raise irrigated corn, dryland corn. We've got some wheat this year. We're going to try and do some sorghum this year for the sheep. The way we see it, we usually don't do sorghum. We use dryland corn because it's more profitable. But a failed dryland crop is not necessarily a good sheep crop, but a failed sorghum crop is a good sheep crop. So we figured we're going to bring some sorghum into the rotation this year and see how that goes. And the wheat is starting to look good with the moisture we have. It got planted really late and came up, but it's going.
Good. What are some of the climatic and environmental challenges you're dealing with in your part of Kansas as opposed to places in the Corn Belt?
I would say moisture. It's always moisture for us down here. We went dry in June and we never got anything till October. So we had nothing growing all the time. We had a horrible late fall, no moisture. No one got the weed up. So right now we've got rye and wheat drilled in October and December, and that's coming up. And we're excited about the next 2-3 months and getting something growing. But I would say down here, markets, there's a lot of things that, that affects everyone. But the most dominant thing for us is moisture. We usually 90% have not enough.
Right. What is your annual precip usually, about 18 inches or?
I think it's supposed to be like 18, but I think the most I've seen here since I've been here in 13 years is 22 inches, but I've also seen 5.5 inches in 2011. So it's never really, if we can get consistent 18 inches, it'd be awesome.
Right. What are a couple of the important points you want to make in your presentation at the conference? What do you want to share with attendees?
I think the easiest way to start for guys is wheat stubble. It's not only RMA approved. I've been a big critic of RMA for a long time, and they know that. But I think wheat stubble is a great way to start. Other rotations is tough unless you're into it and more knowledgeable in the subject. But it's like Covers for Dummies 101 is starting wheat stubble, and that's where I would start if I can encourage the person after wheat harvest. If you have any moisture. We always see a better yield and better return with covers in wheat stubble than without it.
Thank you, Nick, for sharing a little bit of information about what you'll be covering at the National Cover Crop Summit, which again is March 18th and 19th. Please go to covercropstrategies.com to learn more about this free online event and register.